Going to do a quick reading for water signs since I haven't done any signs, just messages for a minute. See what energy they have for you guys. Somebody's overcoming some battles, looking back at your problems, basically having that you're over it attitude, because people were coming in with giving things to you. Basically, you were in need and they weren't generously giving. They were giving like in this type of take it or leave it, scenario. But a lot of victory is coming in fast for you as far as like success. So you don't have to worry about, having that type of I'm over it attitude. This card wants to come out. Yeah. It was emotionally draining. You probably was kind of like worried about finances, money, worrying about like how you're going to pay things. Yeah, your cups is like overwhelmed. The stuff is coming in, gifts, money, love, changes, transformations. A lot of spending time with your family, building stronger bonds and relationships. Your family's able to enjoy. There goes a water sign male, or you could be a water sign male, holding on to a lot of emotions. But I think that you're a water sign because this is a water sign reading. But it could be, this message could be for a male. Yeah, this message is for a male. It's basically saying that you've overcome a lot of hardships, mental illness, mourning over things that you can't control when it comes to finances, and then all of a sudden you get this big old breakthrough, very, very fast, turns very, very successful for you. You get a lot of opportunities to spend with family. You're enjoying your life, reaping the harvest, the benefits. You're able to share your gifts, share your life, like life stories about how you overcome things with people. You could be getting engaged or asking someone to marry you. I'm trying to see if it could be this. It could be this woman that you're asking to marry you. Full of creativity, full of love. You're enjoying your life with her. Let me kind of clarify it and see what it's going to come up. Use this deck to clarify. And I'm going to go back to it. Somebody could be lied to, because the lies are going to be exposed. Yeah, kind of like you moving on, or it's telling you basically you've been getting messages telling you to move on. So this person is not, yeah, I'm not sure this person is the one who you should ask to marry them. because there's a very professional woman that's coming in. She's coming in and everything is going, like, that relationship that you're in right now is going to come to an end. And it's going to allow you to become more of a successful businessman, a wealthy woman, being with this woman, because she is verily high. There's little people. It's always somebody gossiping or saying something about somebody in these readings. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, but what it is, there are people that's going to be, you're gonna be arguing. It's gonna be an argument, and the argument could be between you and that person who no longer serves a purpose in your life. You're leaving them. They were, as much as you love them, it was a lot of troubles, and now you're learning to accept the change, distance yourself from that person because you found somebody that's walking on the same path as you. Let's go back to this. Yeah. There's a lot of money involved in both of you all's connection and with both of you guys. So y'all are very much on your way. Have a lot of opportunities coming for you all. But yeah, here goes your emotional change. Things coming to an end. The person who you leave behind is gonna be so dramatic, and it's like they're so distraught about losing you, but it's all like a plot and a pawn to kind of like to get you to like try to stay with them. But you know how to end things that don't serve a purpose for you, and that's what you're doing. Yeah, you're going to be with another water sign. She's very passionate, has a strong sexual presence about herself. Let's see what else could be happening. Just one more, then I'm going to my other decks. I'd like to clarify the ending of the story. Yeah, it's gonna be a retreat with this lady, your new lady. A lot of strong sexual things will partake, and you're reflecting back on like just basically the situation that you were in and where you are now, and it's kind of like bringing you a lot of clarity because you're like, you really manifested this connection, manifested a better way of life. You manifested your wealth, all of your goals, you brought them to you. Clarify with 4 cards from here. See what messages here. Yep, mysteries. A lot of planning. You're keeping your plans between each other. You're taking the proper measurements to succeed in this relationship. It will be a marriage, because now you're going to see like, okay, who really deserves the ring that you brought. Y'all planning to have children. There's a lot of submission in y'all's relationship. A lot of y'all being very optimistic about the things that y'all want to do. That ex is still going to hold on a lot of aggression, which you are not really caring about because you're in a nurturing connection with this new person, and that's your peace because it's something that you've never experienced before. Yep, brings a lot of transformation. You all being together is a big transformation, not only for you but for her too, because this water sign was a very emotional person as well. Basically just expressive. She can also be an Aquarius, not necessarily a water sign, but I do see a mermaid, and it could be a Aquarius. Yeah, she has purpose in your life. You all have a purpose to be together. Like y'all was destined to be together. God's connected you all. Yep. Portal keeper. A lot of portals and gateways are going to be open. You could be opening up that third chakra, that eye. Yeah. You're going to do a lot of listening, a lot of meditating. Yeah, there goes that solar plexus. It's going to be like a radiance, radiant illumination. Very playful spirits, very energized, very motivated. Ancient future is basically emerging. You all could be trying to find a connection with ancestors. Evolution. So basically you're breaking down your problems into elements and solving them. So it's like no one can break y'all's bond because y'all have learned how to depict the things that are uncomfortable, and y'all practice growing together and expressing a lot of wisdom. Yeah, start from the core. Work on your sacral chakra, tying in your body, because you all are going to be healing that, because that's when you all be the baby comes. Speak your truth. So be expressive in everything, even to the person, because even though this may not have, it may have occurred already, then it may have not. And that is basically telling you that this card is basically telling you whenever you're ready to leave this person, you have to speak your truth. Tell them what you're uncomfortable with. Tell them that you're ready to move on. And it's time for you all to go in the cycle. It's telling them that it's time for you to move on. That the time that you have between each other has ended. And that's it. Because you created the reality. You create your own reality, and you did. You didn't think that you really thought that taking the next steps to propose to that person was the best thing to do because you were going on the right path, but then those lies were exposed. Something they did, something that they're doing. Not saying go look for it, but it's since you're listening to this message and you see, there goes the abundance, overwhelming, nurturing, very spiritually tapped in, just very in tap with your spirituality. You've been doing a lot of meditation, just basically vibrating on a higher frequency, very high frequency. You're getting a lot of intuition, not intuition, you're getting a lot of premonitions and just messages through dreams that's going to kind of guide you through everything. You're going to think it's going to be hard, but it's not, because when you get to that retreat, that's when you're going to meet this woman, or you're going to be in your retreating stages of healing. That's the one who you're going to marry. That could be a message for you too, because it wasn't in the deck. It's the learning card. Show gratitude in everything that God blesses you with. The learning card is basically telling you to tap in with companionship. There goes your companionship. The learning card basically tells you to tap in with your spirituality, learn more about yourself, your ancestors, your children, your family members, just basically learning. Educate yourself, read books. Maybe you want to become vegan, do that. Maybe you want to learn about herbs and different type of healing. You know, it's time for you to tap in. Look, intuition, there you go. It's like intuition. I mean, it could already have came to you. You just was waiting for probably this, to hear this message, or to get the message from someone to kind of like, so you could take the next steps or get that motivation inside of you. But that's all I really have for the message. Like, share, subscribe, repost, share my video, follow my page. Thank you.